Now I'm gonna have to severely cut down on my notes I wrote.
Yeah, I mean, just go
All
over
right.
fast.
Also,
Like,
I write a lot, so
yeah, I still love my
yeah.
technique.
Okay. Um, Hello, everybody. My name is Jared Wells. Welcome back to the podcast. We got Hobo. Hobo, how are you?
Pretty good.
I'm great also.
Oh, I think Jared just cut out. Poor man.
For what? How are you?
Oh, there he is.
I'm,
Oh,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
probably.
great too.
Perfect. All right. So, we are reviewing VHS today, the first one from, I believe, 2012.
Yeah, 2012 sounds like the right year. VHS. A horror movie. Nearly
Yeah.
2 hours and rated
Good
pretty
horror movie.
decently with way too many sequels. God, there's so many
Yeah.
sequels.
There's a lot of sequels, but I'm very excited to get into all of them eventually.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, there's VHS, VHS 94, VHS Viral, VHS 99, VHS 85, VHS Beyond. That's what I can find so far. Oh, and
I
there's a
believe Beyond is
seventh
the
one.
last one they made.
There's a seventh one confirmed to be coming out.
Wow. It's going to give us a lot of content. Okay, so we
Oh, it
start with a
is
group of
VHS
guys.
Beyond. Sorry, good.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. We start with a group of guys. They make a video pulling up a woman's shirt for some reason, and they go back to their house. And we also cut to somebody in a bedroom also, which we will cut to a couple different times. And one of the guys gets mad at another guy for whatever reason. I'm honestly just trying to get through this.
Yeah.
And they go and break into a house, and two guys stay on the ground floor. Two guys go upstairs. And
Oh,
then they
yeah, because
find,
they're looking for the VHS.
yeah, they're looking for the tapes, and uh, they're told that someone lives there. They find him. Looks like he's dead in a chair. So one of the guys starts playing a video. The other guy leaves the room and goes somewhere. The first video is like spy glasses sort of things. Early renditions of them. One of the guys wants their friend who's wearing the glasses to film himself having sex. The guy's bar hop looking for women to have sex with.
Yeah.
They get kicked out of a bar. They bring two women home. Home is like a at this for in this
A
it's
motel.
it's like a motel room. One of them is trying to have sex with a woman who's passed out on the bed. And then the other one, the girl is very wide-eyed and just keeps telling them that she likes him. Very quiet.
Which was like the first like red flag for him.
Yeah, because it's very, very odd. So then the guy who was trying to sleep with the passed out woman goes and makes out with his friend's girl that they brought back. And then they start having sex.
Well, trying to anyway.
Trying to. And the other guy, the guy with the glasses, stands by the bed, and
Getting cucked.
yeah, pretty much. And then they go into the bathroom because she bites the third guy. There's three of these guys. She bites the third guy, and they go into the bathroom to kind of like see what's going on. And then she's actively eating the guy that she's having sex with. Um, eats him, kills
Because
him.
he's not the one.
Oh,
Nope. Yeah, nice. Midway through his. Well, anyway, after that, they run into the bathroom and they start panicking. And
yeah.
the guy in the glasses goes to check out the room, and she's killed the dude, and she's in a pose. And they try to walk past her, and she throws the guy's genitals. She rips off on the ground,
Oh.
and she kills the other dude. And the glasses guy just runs out the door.
Calling
Uh,
for help. Yeah, he was like calling for help, I think, from the glass doors.
yeah, and while he's running down a stairway, he trips and breaks his leg.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And the chick finds him again, but like she's like a gargoyle, like a weird vampire. She's like her forehead split open, and he escaped from the stairway and starts like banging on windows and screaming, and no one's willing to help. No one's even willing to open the door because he's like butt ass naked, covered in blood, screaming at people. Uh, Bod, you want to tell him the last thing we see?
Yeah, she was like, I think she was killing the last dude, which is the dude with the glasses. She was killing him, right?
Yeah, she grew wings, picked him up, and carried him away into the
Yeah,
sky.
yeah. This was like something was effed up in this. Yeah, for sure. I think this short movie was like you've kind of know where is it going.
Yeah, I mean, by at least the first or the second person, you already know that like they're gonna start slowly dying. You know, because
Yeah,
after the video ends, right after that guy, the guy's missing, and their friends walk around. They're like, "Where is he?" It's like, "Oh, don't worry about it." And he puts in another tape. About each
yeah,
tape, someone goes missing. There's only 4 people, so yeah, about 4 short stories.
yeah. Which was like the other short stories also like there was one like I was thinking that it will go in a way, but it's gone like it has a good twist, and like I was surprised by the like the ending, not the ending of it, but there was like some twists in it which was really good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what this series definitely specializes in. Especially when we start getting into those sequels, you are never gonna guess like what
yeah,
is gonna happen in this series.
yeah, yeah. That's
I don't
like
remember which one had the Nazis.
oh, there
Yeah,
is
no, there is one that has a lot of those. Well, anyway,
yeah.
which one was the second story?
The
I
second
remember this.
story. Yeah, I think which were I think it was the guys in the forest with the like the guy
Was it not the
who's
last story,
the last story. I think. Oh, ooh.
or was the last story the Exorcist with the Satan
Yeah, I
woman?
think it was. Yeah, I think it was The Exorcist. I think I'm also like
What was the
I
third movie then?
The wife and the husband, and she
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll go. So the forest one is this girl convinces all of her friends to go to a lake in the middle of the woods, and you have the classic, hot cheerleader, geek, jock, and then the woman who brought them all there.
yeah she was like from the first from the first like scene with them. She was lying to them. Like she told her, I think was her boyfriend, I don't know. She was telling him like we're going together, only us, and then she told to her girlfriend, I think she told her that she was girls only trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
gave
was.
each person their own individual lie
Yeah, right.
to get them to come.
Yeah, and she was like, why did you come like to this place? She was telling like she loves to go to this place, and he was questioning her like why did she come after uh like he was telling her like every year she comes, I think.
Yeah, to the lake, it's like a kind
Yeah,
of ritual, and eventually she says that they're all gonna die here. But only one person hears it, and they're all drunk and high, so they kind of
yeah,
disregard it. But there's this, kind of figure that starts like stalking them that can't be recorded. Weird static
yeah,
individual.
yeah. And also I was thinking like when I was watching, I was thinking like she attracts them or like put them here, and she was with the killer. What I didn't expect is she was trying to do something else. Yeah,
I think it's really funny that she didn't bring a gun. I
yeah.
think
She
it's
was like,
really funny that they use just so many terrible traps.
she was like using a trap for a bear, like the bear trap, and like some like primitive traps for him.
Yeah, so they end up dying, each of them in a different way,
Yeah.
but
Like the
we find out later that she's trying to.
yeah, she was trying like
Drop my head to. That's it.
okay, okay, she was trying like we found out like she was getting them. Oh, Jared, you came back. Okay, but the audio is still not here. Okay, so we
Hello?
found out.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Hey, uh, like I was saying, um, that we found out that the girl was using her friends as a bait to catch the killer, because her friends were like he killed them, and she was the only survivor from her friends, and she came back the next year like to catch him on a weirdly enough with a primitive trap with primitive traps, and she was like wanted to catch him and record him to let everyone know, but she was like surprised by why the camera was not catching him or capturing him.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, Jared, we're on the second story right now.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good, honestly.
We never got any, explanation. This guy is just seemingly immortal. I got stabbed through the head,
Yeah.
bear trap, pit.
am I hearing you or
So So yeah, Jared, do you want to take us away on the third story?
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So,
I can't
all
do
right.
it
So we come
anymore.
back to the guys
Something
in the
is wrong with it.
house that are,
I'm going to leave
doing
and
that.
come again.
Okay.
Yeah, the
And
one where it's the. Oh, are you talking about the Exorcist house?
well, are we doing the stuff in between too, or just the
Oh yeah, that the house. Yeah, go.
yeah, yeah. So the two guys downstairs come upstairs. They can't find the other two guys, and there's a mustache guy and a guy without a mustache. The guy without a mustache then puts in another video. Um, we start with a video.
Oh, Jared die again? Well, Fod, do you want to take that away? Fod? Oh,
Hello.
well, I gotta consider. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow, you both died there for a while.
okay. Wow. No, I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, it's just,
The paranormal is slipping into the podcast.
yeah, I guess so.
All right. Well, yeah. So basically, the guy that we see in the video call was I don't know how much of her that you heard.
Yeah, you stopped like after the first sentence that you were saying about
Okay,
after the video.
gotcha. So, she strips. She shows him her apartment and says that she keeps hearing sounds and stuff when she's trying to sleep. Um, and oh, is he back?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, here he is.
There.
Hello?
Hello.
Can't hear.
Jesus.
Something's wrong.
So, yeah. So, um,
Okay.
he's he's like, okay, well, next time you hear this, call me and show me what's happening. So she hears him like the next night. She hears like a child like crying, and she opens her door, and there's nothing there. And she walks out to the living room, and then there is a child there somehow. And then she runs back to her room, screaming and crying and whatever. And the next morning, oh, the boyfriend's like, I don't know. It was probably just something in our heads or something. Like I don't think there was anything there
She's
because I
scratching
don't.
at the lump on her arm.
Yeah, she keeps scratching at something in her arm. He's like you need to stop scratching that. Um, which he doesn't obviously, and so that night she hears a kid crying again, and calls her boyfriend. He's like, okay, all right, we'll go investigate. Um, and then I think the kid is at her door this time, right?
Yeah, like screams
Yeah,
at her when she opens it. She slams the door.
yeah. Very odd start to this short film.
Yeah,
Uh,
she's too scared to look at it, so she,
yeah,
later on gets the boyfriend to look at it through a camera.
yeah. So I'm just like, as I'm watching this, I'm like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. And then plot twist. Does she get knocked out, or does she faint by the sight of all the kids?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like uh one of the people rushes her and like hits her with like a pipe in the side of the head.
Okay, all right. All right. So yeah, so she gets knocked out by a pipe, and it turns out that the boyfriend is not in Michigan, where he says he is, but he's actually just in the closet
I
in
think it
her
was like
apartment.
it's like, yeah, it was like a hidden room.
Yeah, it's like a hidden room, and so he was there the entire time, and it's like and then he like cuts into her back, and
No,
um,
no, it's her stomach because
well, he
it's
goes through the back though.
does he?
Yeah, yeah. He like cuts her back up,
Hmm.
and then reaches around into the stomach and takes it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it looks
It was
really
like an
gross.
alien fetus. Like I don't think it was supposed to be a normal fetus.
No,
Yeah,
because yeah,
I was saying this the same thing as always said. It's clearly not something normal. I think he was also saying something. Is it an alien or something? But I was not sure about this. Yeah,
And cut, he has to cut open the lump in her arm as a GPS tracker and break a few of her bones. And then
yeah,
continues gaslighting her that she got in like a car accident while she was like going crazy. And then the big plot twist at the end is he's doing this to multiple people at once.
yeah. He's doing it to a whole bunch of women, um, and just doing that thing. It's weird. It was a weird one.
It must have made him a lot of money.
It must have. It must have.
what I was like wondering how these children. I think these children are like weird. Also, I don't know. Are they normal people, normal children, or are they something else? I don't know.
As far as we know, they might just be actors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It was a very weird one. Definitely one. It, an intriguing watch, but definitely odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer is just not. It's
Yeah,
not like.
literally nothing. But me, I've been perfect, but literally nothing is working today.
Um, I got that.
so we this is like the third story in the movie, right?
Yeah, there's one more.
So the second story was the first, or we did it in an
Yeah.
organized. Yeah, yeah,
So we had the almost drunk girl party. We
yeah.
had the forest.
Mhm.
We had that, and now we're on the exorcism. Well, we gotta talk about what happens to the people, but other than that, exorcism
Wasn't there one more?
Yeah. I
was. Oh
yeah,
wait, sorry, the couple. There's 5 movies. The couple, and then the exorcism.
Yes, yes, yeah. So
Because this is where they go down in the basement and freak out and stuff.
yeah, so uh, yes. The next one is about the couple that are like on like a trip or something, and he goes out and they're in like I think they're in Arizona, right? Because it's the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so they're on a trip. They go to the Grand Canyon. They go to some old west, town play thing that they do, and then um, he goes. I think he goes gambling, or he wants to go gambling. They want to go to Las Vegas, and so one night in between the Grand Canyon and the Wild West town, somebody comes into their hotel room that they're staying in and picks up the camera, kind of like Creep, picks up the camera, and just kind of like looks around, pulls the wife's covers down, obviously, fixes herself, and just kind of like walks around, goes into the bathroom, puts the husband's toothbrush in the toilet.
Yeah.
So gross. And puts the camera down, leaves. Oh, the person also takes money out of his wallet. And so the next morning, he's like, "Hey, did you take money out of my wallet?" And Blythe's like, "No, why would I do that?" And he's just like, "Well, who did it?" She's like, "I don't know." And so he kind of thinks that she took it and then lied to him about it. And then they go to the town, have their like fortune read or whatever, their future told to them. By like
And
an
it
old prospect.
And it completely calls it.
Yeah, 100%. So then they're sleeping again. And he talks about wanting to go to Las Vegas, just making the trip a little longer, going up to Las Vegas and back home. And she's like, "Yeah, no, that's fine, whatever." And so the same thing happens again. Someone picks up a camera, looks at the husband, and then slits his throat.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was very surprised from this scene. Yeah, it was like
I can't believe there's a movie that has 5 plot twists, and none of them were like super lazily written. And you didn't get tired of it. Like, you knew a plot twist was gonna happen, and you were fine with it.
Yeah.
But here's where that happens. Where they find out that the person recording was the lover of the wife that's been walking around with the guy the entire time. They start kissing, and then they run away together, leaving his dead body in the apartment.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah. So, and then yeah. So then, the old guy is not dead actually.
Yeah.
And I think he kills all of the guys, all the 4 guys, right?
Well, that's after the last tape, I believe.
Is it? I thought it was before. I thought it ended on the last tape.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It did.
Yeah. Yeah. So he kills all those guys for breaking into his house because, duh.
Because they have no survivor skills like most of these horror movies.
Yeah, that is true.
Because he doesn't even seem like a extraordinary old man. It's just no one could fight back.
Yeah. Nope. He's like maybe in his like late 50s, early 60s, about somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. And he just kills them all. It's kind of wild. All right, then the last movie. So it starts with people at a cookout, and then it cuts to a guy in a bear suit getting ready for a Halloween party, and his roommate.
No, it's a nanny cam suit.
That's right. It's a nanny cam suit. That's right.
Yeah. No.
His roommate's like, "Aren't you a little old for that?" He's like, "Whatever, man. Just come out and have fun." And he obviously stays there. And so the guy in the nanny cam costume gets into a car with his friends. They go to a house, a big house, nice big house.
Yeah, they heard a rage was happening over there.
Yeah. And so they put down their beer and stuff, and they put it in the fridge. And they're like walking around this house, and they're like, "Man, like, there's nobody here. We were told, the party should have already been, started and going." And so they're walking around this big house, and one of the guys sees a little girl, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he looks in the mirror. She's in the chair. He turns around. She's not there. Very, very classic horror movie stuff.
Yeah.
And so they like go to a different part of the house, and they hear like chanting or something going on. So they go into the bathroom, and there's like a little hidden staircase. And they go up it, and they think this is just like a someone's like doing like a play or something.
Yeah, just fucking with him.
Yeah. Turns out they're trying to sacrifice this woman.
And they only figure that out after that woman gets slapped 5 times.
Yeah,
yes.
They joined.
Oh, he's
The
dying.
chanting building.
Oh, he's dying. No, Fode, your mic is gone, brother.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It is.
It is just not your
choppy.
day.
It is choppy. Yeah, so they smack this woman, and obviously they get upset because they're like, "What the fuck?" And those guys looked very concerned that they were all there.
And very conservative.
Yes. And why? I'm doing something. Get out. Oh, let's go. And yeah, so they start. I think they run down the stairs first, and then they run back up to get her, and then they start beating ass, and they save her. Well, they try to save her at least. Run all the way out of the house. Then the fucking paranormal shit starts happening. Dishes flying, shit breaking. It is like it's chaos. All the doors are locked somehow now, closed and locked, and they have to go through the basement out of a like a cellar door on the outside. So they go through the cellar door. They put her in the car. They're all freaked out. They're like, "What the fuck did we just watch?"
Mm-hmm.
And then they look over, and the girl is gone. And now she's hanging outside the car. Oh, that's right. When they were going to the party, they saw a train. Obviously, if you do something in a movie, you gotta bring them back. So they're stopped now on train tracks and get hit by that train.
Yep. She turns all demonic and starts teleporting around and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, they were trying to kill the Antichrist. She was the Antichrist.
Yep. So, yeah. So are we doing ratings on individual short films or just like the whole movie as a whole?
I think just the whole movie. I mean, we can bring up what we liked and didn't like about the short films, but like
Okay.
Overall, I think I'd put it at about a 7.
Yeah, I did a 7.5 out of 10. Jesus. I thought they're all pretty good. I like that they're from different directors and stuff, and had different. The first one was obviously a succubus, which was pretty interesting. I already see that a lot.
Yeah.
Is my mic still
No,
my mic
we can
still
finally hear you.
not great?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to rate it like past. I think it's an 8 because there are like the twists, like they surprised me for you. Yeah. So the two of them, the first one, because I thought like I expected that the girl was with the killer, and the second with the couple, because like I didn't expect that the wife is with her lover, and it surprised me for you. Yeah. So that's it.
Hobo, what did you like?
You know, I did kind of like that that guy was just immortal for some reason.
Yeah,
Uh I also like how they did the beautiful movie trope where uh all the people have to be the hero no matter the
yeah,
situation. So like they're all about to run out of the house with the exorcist and let her die, but then, they have to go back and save her and end up almost dying and getting trapped.
yeah.
It's
Every
what I
time.
call the just white people disease, where they're like, I have to be there. Oh,
Yeah,
look, a cave. I have to go into the cave. I love the cave.
that is so true. It is so weird that like I'm half white and I'm like I have to go explore that. Like it's so
Yeah, no,
weird.
black people don't do this stuff. It's just white people that just decide to like horribly die on just
Yeah,
really weird hills.
I am ready to die at any moment.
Yeah, like I'm half black. You'll never see me in a cave. Never. Like
I am not
it's
going
just
around
not
that shit.
happening.
Yeah, I think also I'm going to run. I'm going not to like think it over. I'm just running away from the cave also.
Nope, it's just white people shit, man. It's just white people shit. We have to
Yeah.
go explore stuff.
You know how many white people are dead on Mount Everest?
Probably a lot.
100 times more than black people, I'll tell you that.
That is true. These are facts. These are facts.
Yeah, like I think black people say, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on Earth. I don't need to prove myself to climb this mountain." Yeah,
Yeah. I am gonna go explore this. It's just a thing. I don't get it.
yeah,
Yeah, well, we got through everything.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I'm excited to watch VHS too. But next time we have Silence of the Lambs.
oh,
Yep.
Yep.
We'll see how
Um.
that goes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch that one. It's been a while since I watched it. So
Yeah. I think I wanted to return to the movie because there was like a dumb thing that like boggles me, uh,
Uh-huh.
uh, which is the I think no one puts his wallet in his pocket while he's sleeping. Does someone do that, or am I just
Yeah, I don't
um,
I don't know why you'd really do that,
yeah.
honestly.
yeah
But yeah, she takes it out of
yeah
his pants
I
pocket and
also
puts it back in.
yeah I also something like I don't know I wrote it in my notes but uh, uh, was always somebody's cheating on something. Someone was cheating. Like they were lying. Like the couple were lying. The wife was lying to her husband, and
Mhm.
also the girl was like, which was in the forest, was lying to her friends. So I don't know. I think like it was there was like a deceiving in the movies, but I think I wrote it while I was watching the movie, so it didn't like not every movie was like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
yeah,
There's definitely a little bit of a trend there for the middle two.
Yeah.
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 Also, the guy with the who was like lying to his girlfriend, where they were like communicating or like talking on the webcam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there was like some cheating in it. Yeah.
I mean, it's not
What?
cheating if you never loved her to begin with.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, I was like surprised by the. I didn't know that there was for every movie there was a different director. which
And I think it did amazing for that. Like, because every
Yeah.
movie, honestly, you could have named every movie something different, and it could stand on its own. It doesn't even have to be the VHS. I mean, I like that it is the VHS series, but
Yeah. Yeah, if it was just a short film by itself, I think it has a good start, middle, and end.
mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good place to end it off on.
I agree. All right. Yeah, I thank everybody for watching or listening or whatever you're doing. And we'll see you next time when we review Silence of the Lambs. Anything else you got to add?
Nope.
no.
All right. Then we will see you next time.